Imagine stepping into your kitchen, reaching over to your window, and picking fresh, aromatic herbs to enhance your dishes. Homegrown herbs not only bring a burst of flavor to any meal, but also ensure you're eating clean and healthy. Imagine no more store-bought herbs with questionable origins or unnecessary chemicals. Experience the satisfaction of using ingredients you've nurtured yourself, right from your windowsill or backyard. Fresh, flavorful, and fun. That's the joy of growing your own herbs. Stick around as we guide you through the simple steps to grow your own vibrant herb garden. Why settle for less when you can have the best right at home? Growing your own herbs isn't just a delightful hobby, it's a smart, sustainable choice. Picture this: herbs at your fingertips, without the hefty price tag or the worry of harmful chemicals often found in store-bought varieties. Indeed, cultivating an herb garden at home means you can enjoy fresh, pesticide-free garnishes anytime, a boon for both your health and palate. But the benefits don't stop at taste and health. Herbs like basil, rosemary, and lavender bring more than just flavor to the table. They infuse your living spaces with mesmerizing aromas and bursts of greenery that make any corner of your home feel more alive and connected to nature. Imagine the joy of cooking with ingredients that you've grown yourself, transforming each meal into a more flavorful and fulfilling experience. Not only do they enhance your meals, but they also transform your home environment. Let's start with the basics. What herbs should you grow? In the verdant world of home gardening, certain herbs stand out for their ease of cultivation and their myriad uses in the kitchen. First, basil, a warm weather favorite, thrives in plenty of sunlight and moist soil. Its sweet, peppery leaves are perfect for pesto or as a fresh addition to salads and pizzas. Next, consider the cool, refreshing mint. It's vigorous and spreads quickly, ideal for mojitos or mint tea. Just be sure to contain it to prevent overrunning your garden. Parsley, with its bright, clean flavor, is more than a garnish. It's packed with vitamins and lifts the flavor of soups and stews. Rosemary, with its woody scent and needle-like leaves, is excellent in roasted dishes and breads. It's also drought-resistant, making it a forgiving choice for beginners. Thyme, another robust herb, offers a subtle earthiness to dishes and is a staple in Mediterranean cuisine. Lastly, cilantro, with its polarizing flavor, is indispensable in salsa and many Asian dishes. These herbs are not only versatile in cooking, but are also great starters for novice gardeners. The right setup is the foundation of a thriving herb garden. Creating the perfect environment for your herbs is simpler than you might think. Begin by selecting the best location. Herbs adore the sun, so a spot that receives at least 6 hours of direct sunlight daily is ideal. If natural light is limited, consider using grow lights to mimic the sun's benefits. Next, let's talk about the homes for your herbs, the pots. Choosing the right pots is crucial for healthy growth. Opt for pots with ample drainage to prevent water from pooling at the bottom. This means each pot should have one or more holes at the bottom. Terracotta pots are a fantastic choice as they are porous, allowing soil to breathe and moisture to evaporate naturally. Now, onto the soil. Not just any dirt will do. Herbs flourish in well-draining soil that is light and rich in organic matter. You can either buy a pre-mixed potting soil designed for herbs, or make your own blend by mixing equal parts of peat moss, perlite, and compost. This mixture ensures good aeration and moisture retention, providing your herbs with the perfect balance they need to grow. Remember, the key to a successful herb garden is not just about growing herbs, but creating the right conditions for them to flourish. With the right setup, your herbs will thrive and bring life to your dishes and decor. Now, let's get our hands dirty. Planting your herbs starts with understanding the seed packet instructions. Each herb variety has its own needs, but generally, seeds should be planted at a depth twice their diameter. This means small seeds like thyme may barely need covering with soil, while larger seeds like basil can be planted deeper. Spacing is just as crucial. Overcrowded plants compete for light, water, and nutrients, so give them room to flourish. A good rule of thumb is to space seeds or seedlings as far apart as the mature plant's width. For instance, parsley plants, which can spread broadly, should have about 8 to 10 inches of space between them. Now, onto watering. Consistency is key. After planting, gently water the soil to settle it around the seeds. The goal is to keep the soil moist, but not waterlogged. Consider the type of herb and adjust your watering schedule accordingly. Herbs like rosemary and thyme thrive in slightly drier conditions, while basil and parsley might appreciate a bit more hydration. Remember, the location of your garden can affect how quickly the soil dries out. If it's in full sun, you may need to water more frequently. If it's indoors or in partial shade, less often. Use a pot with good drainage to prevent excess water from causing root rot. Proper planting is the first step to a lush, healthy herb garden. Good care is key to lush, flavorful herbs. To keep your herb garden thriving, regular pruning is essential. It's not just about keeping your plants looking tidy. Pruning stimulates growth and helps prevent the herbs from flowering too soon, which can diminish their flavor. For most herbs, simply pinch off the top leaves once the plant has enough foliage to sustain growth. This encourages the plant to become bushier with more leaves for you to enjoy. Moving on, it's vital to keep an eagle eye out for any signs of pests or diseases. Common culprits like aphids, spider mites, and fungal infections can quickly turn a healthy herb garden into a struggling one. Inspect your plants regularly, looking under the leaves and along the stems for any signs of distress. Early detection is your best defense. When it comes to dealing with these pesky invaders, natural remedies are your friends. Neem oil, a natural pesticide, is effective against a wide range of pests and is safe for use on food plants. Simply mix a small amount with water and spray it directly on the affected areas. For fungal issues, a solution of baking soda and water can help prevent the spread of mildew and other fungi. Remember, the goal is to maintain a natural balance in your garden. Avoid overusing any treatment, even natural ones, to keep your ecosystem healthy and your herbs flourishing. Regular attention ensures your herbs are healthy and bountiful. The best part of gardening, harvesting. When the time comes to gather the fruits of your labor, knowing when and how to harvest your herbs will ensure you get the most out of your garden. Let's dive into the art of harvesting herbs for optimal flavor and freshness. Firstly, timing is crucial. The ideal time to harvest most herbs is in the morning, just after the dew is evaporated but before the sun gets too hot. This is when the plant's essential oils, which give them their unique flavors and aromas, are most concentrated. Snipping herbs during this time means you'll capture the essence of their flavor, enhancing your culinary creations with the freshest tastes. When harvesting, use a sharp pair of scissors or garden shears. This ensures a clean cut that will help prevent damage to the delicate stems. Aim to cut just above a leaf intersection, which encourages the plant to continue growing and provides you with a continuous supply of fresh herbs. After harvesting, it's important to wash your herbs gently under cold water to remove any dirt or small insects. Pat them dry with a soft cloth or paper towel, or use a salad spinner to remove excess moisture. This step is essential to prevent any spoilage and maintain the herbs' freshness and texture when you add them to your dishes. Harvesting at the right time maximizes the flavor and longevity of your herbs. With these simple steps, you can ensure that every dish you prepare is infused with the vibrant, fresh flavors of your very own herb garden. Let's ensure your herbs last as long as possible. Storing herbs effectively is crucial to maintaining their freshness and flavor. When you've gone through the effort of growing them, you want them to last. Let's dive into the best methods to keep your herbs vibrant and aromatic. For herbs you plan to use within a week, the refrigerator is your friend. Start by gently washing your herbs to remove any dirt, then pat them dry with a clean towel. To keep them moist but not wet, wrap the herbs in a damp paper towel. This ensures they don't dry out. Place the wrapped herbs in a resealable plastic bag or an airtight container and store them in the crisper drawer of your refrigerator. This method can keep your herbs fresh for up to a week, sometimes longer. For long-term storage, drying your herbs is a fantastic option. Begin by tying the stems of your herbs together with string. Hang them upside down in a warm, dry, and well-ventilated area away from direct sunlight. This could take 1 to 3 weeks depending on the herb and the environment. Once dried, crumble the leaves and store them in an airtight container. Keep these containers in a cool, dark place to preserve their flavors. Dried herbs can last for several months and are perfect for seasoning dishes where fresh herbs aren't crucial. Proper storage techniques allow you to enjoy your homegrown herbs all year round. Congratulations on taking the first step towards your own herb garden. Today, we explored everything from selecting the best herbs to ensuring they thrive in your home. Remember, starting your herb garden is just the beginning. Use the tips provided to nurture your plants and they will reward you with lush, flavorful harvests. Whether it's basil, mint, or parsley, the right care can turn your kitchen window into a reservoir of freshness. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more gardening tips and tricks. Happy gardening!